anniversary of my grandparents, Joe and Marion. We've come to celebrate a birth or a death or a wedding. It is the process of life that we're sharing, whether the coming of age or the passing. It's just the fullness of life that we're asking in the family reunion. The family reunion. The family reunion. Happy anniversary, Joe and Marion. We are so different, sometimes it's hard to understand. So we judge and condemn and reprimand. But when I look at you, all that I see is the mirror reflection of me in the family reunion. The family reunion. The family reunion. Happy anniversary, Joe and Marion. There's something more than the fact that we're just relatives. Could it lie in the roots of our Jewish heritage that let us know that when push comes to shove, we can always rely on the family's love in the reunion. Family reunion. The family reunion. Happy anniversary, Joe and Marion. And when events in my life take priority, and I choose to withdraw from the family, don't let my individuality offend you, 'cause in the end I'll always come back to the reunion. The family reunion. The family reunion. Happy anniversary, Joe and Marion.
Julie, we got the biggest thrill listening to you and watching you playing. I'll bet you'll never guess what it reminded me of. Do you remember those hours we spent in the motorhome or near the motorhome when you and David were playing? That's what I saw, that's what I heard. I told your dad that I would like to have them make a copy of this and send it to some agent. And let's see what they can do with it. The worst they can do is send it back. You might even be ready for the big time. But seriously, that show that we saw of you playing, singing, we heard you sing the song, Joe and Marion. I don't know who they are, but whoever you were talking about, they must be important people to you, just like you are important people to us. Shall I turn something over to your Nana and have her say a word? Oh, that'll be a day, a word or two. Well, we'll give her a few more than a word or two. See if she can do it within the allotted time. Every minute we talk costs money. So let's see if we can save some. Okay, honey.
But you told me you want me to spend your money. And if I cut it short, you'll have too much left.
Yeah, but don't spend it all in one day.
Well, after all, I had 50 years to spend it in, and you still got plenty left, so I don't have 50 more years, you know. That was a beautiful rendition of the song you dedicated to us. It took us back to the beautiful anniversary party that everyone gave, but your gift is something very special. And yes, you are very special.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for leaving us these few precious moments of yourselves. For me, it's like I'm there with you right now, feeling your love, warmth, caring, and humor. We will be seeing and hearing more from you over the next few months. But now it's time to talk to the members of my generation's First Cousins Club. I will be using our generic names that we were known by during this period of our lives. It is now time to take a roll call. Most of you know who you are. Of course, I never was quite sure about Freddie until I heard him utter those immortal words. "Aw, shucks, he ain't heavy. He's my father." And now for those dancing cousins, starting with Susie and Carol. And there's Rena and Ruthie. Here's an interesting foursome. Jerry, Frank, Harriet doing the kick, and Marcia. Ring Around the Rosie was a big thing in those days. Some of us just couldn't quite get it right. And yes, we could always count on Marcia to give us her very best. And next we have our famous family fishing trio, headed by Joni, Susie, and Ruthie. Good luck. Annie answers the cousins' roll call even though she wasn't born during this period. Hey, Mark. Getting his first guitar lesson from cousin Frank. Two of the great mavericks in our family. They each march to the tune of their own drummer. God bless you guys. Oh my, could that be Joni? Hitching a ride with Harriet? And now we have Cousin Babs in the swimming pool. She was fondly known as Big Sister Babs to Little Brother Chucky. Who's that coming down the street? Could it be? Yes, it is. Why, that's Jerry and Harriet. And here they come again. Oh, my. Oh, way to go, Richard. I always knew you had it in you. And yes, every brother can use a helping hand from his sister. And I should know because Harriet was my roller skating coach. Thanks, Harriet. I really needed that. And thank you, Dad, for preserving a piece of our family heritage for us. Say, how am I doing so far?
All I can say is, keep it up. You are doing swell.
Thanks, Dad. And now to you second generation cousins. I know how you love baby pictures. Who will claim this cutie as their mother? And I have movies of your grandparents that will make your parents blush. Now, who of you will claim these two as your grandparents? And whose grandmother is peeking in the doorway? Well, this wraps it up, family. If you've laughed a little, cried a little, smiled a lot, and had a good time doing it, then I've been successful. You know, watching this movie, for me, is like eating a bag of potato chips. Yeah, I can't stop at watching it just once. How about you? Huh?